So, did everybody see the Billboard Music Awards this week?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, all right, nobody missed that. Britney Spears made her
comeback.
Triumphant, maybe,
her electronic
return.
comeback.
How many comebacks has she had already?
There's been
Still
three.
in the
She's, hey.
She's still opening the Billboard
why?
in 2016.
Well, what did you think of her performance?
Britney Spears will always be an icon. You know, she will always touch so many facets of people's lives. You know, like I think everybody loves Britney Spears.
She helped me come out.
Right, that was about the time, like 11, 12, right? We were about that age.
Yeah.
I remember when a friend was telling me, it's like, oh my God, Britney Spears is so hot. I'm like, who is this Britney Spears? And then he had MTV and Hit Me Baby One More Time. And I almost thought she was hot.
You almost like her straight for a split second, girl.
Yeah. I love the performance. Now, granted, it's not the old Britney, but come on, she's had a couple of knee
So
surgeries.
she's fat?
No, it's not the old Britney we know. Don't say the F word, period, bro. No, I mean, of course, she's not the old Britney. She's never gonna be. But I thought she did a great job. And when she was riding that horse, swinging that hair out,
that reminded you of like what you loved about Britney.
Yeah.
She looked amazing though. Her body,
looks great. Yeah,
looks great.
I'm actually not, as far as the performances go, I'm not mad at Britney. Like Britney did what Britney does.
Yes, right.
So I'm not at it, but. I don't know, all the Madonna fans are probably going to be really mad at this. I was really critical of that performance, and not just for Madonna, for Stevie Wonder too. I thought it was a really bad performance. I'm looking at it from a musical aspect. I get that Madonna is an icon and is considered of that, whole Trinity thing with her, Michael, and Prince. I get it.
Right.
I just feel like, kind of like the same thing with the Whitney hologram. Do it right or don't do it at all.
Well, to be honest, little defense, I don't think Stevie saw it coming.
You are. I'm so done with you.
No, honestly, nobody saw that shit coming.
No.
I didn't like it either, but I'm gonna say I know they were friends, and I do believe
they were friends. That's
apparently they were not friends.
I thought they were like frenemies. Like
that's not your friend.
Yeah,
literally.
They don't really like each other, but they have a respect for each other.
I know. I've seen so many past interviews with Prince where he's throwing so much shade.
He is the shadiest
to everybody. But the thing is, the Madonna got picked to do that tribute solely on the fact that she is an icon the way that Prince is. They both dominated the 80s. They had both dance music. They were at the top of the pop charts, whatever. But I'm looking at it, if you compared them in from a musical point of view, like,
there's no...
Prince is musically iconic.
Apples
multi-instrumentalist, like, he wrote all of his material. That was not Madonna. I'm sorry, it wasn't Madonna.
It's like comparing apples and onions.
And one thing I do know for sure, Prince only really liked for other artists to cover his music if he liked the way they did it. And... I mean, I know I can't speak for Prince or anything, but I highly doubt Prince would have liked Madonna's rendition of "Nothing Compares to You." But that's just me.
No, I think most people were fairly disappointed with it. I think. It's
Do I think that they should have trolled Madonna the way that they did? No.
Well, damn, girl, I was gonna do a tribute, but never mind.
It may have been better.
Stay tuned. That's a little later.
No, don't stay tuned. We're taking a commercial break.
But did you guys see what BET is doing?
Yeah. Well, they're gonna do their own tribute.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be shading Madonna for it. I don't think that that's fair. Do I think it was a good choice for her? No, but I think BET's being a little too petty doing that. They didn't have to do that. They could have just put on a really good tribute to Prince.
And they are. It's gonna be a lot of black ladies screaming.
Don't shade her, just stone her.
Yeah.
No. Not don't stoning.
No, teach her on,
No, it's one of those things. Like, I don't think that because people were really mean to her.
Yeah, they were.
Some of those comments, like criticizing her age or physical appearance. That is your way out.
Yeah,
right.
Race.
If you want to talk about how horrible she's saying, that's legitimate.
Right.
But don't make fun of her.
They were attacking her physically.
So, what was your guys' favorite performance out of the night? You better say Celine.
If I had to choose, probably Celine. Yeah. I would choose Celine.
That's the only one I didn't catch. I'm gonna have to catch that one.
Oh, you better catch it, snatch it up, and
it was just the whole thing was very emotional.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's probably my favorite performance.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it
good.
amazing?
Yeah, after watching it, definitely probably my favorite.
Now, my favorite part was just how like dramatic she was, and just how like she just and she's a woman of a particular age, and for for me, she said I am an icon because I have longevity, and that's what the business is about.
And she preserves her instrument.
Right.
All these older queens can take notes from her.
Mariah.
About preserving and taking care. Girl, hey.
I mean, that line.
I love me some Mariah, but I wish it was.
Say you'll love me again. Wait, that's
Tony Braxton.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Wrong diva, girl.
Yeah,
Wrong
I'm
diva.
thinking of that famous.
Forever you
From the Titanic song.
Oh, my heart will go on.
My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah, my heart will go on. Yeah.
Same beat, same harmony.
Yeah, it's a diva.
Same jizz.
Same man,
I actually like Rihanna's performance. I know a lot of people are like, she was reaching, but for Rihanna's performance, y'all know that bitch can't sing live.
No, that was good for
I
Rihanna.
liked it.
The rawness of her voice kind of worked with that.
It did.
Sometimes.
And she looked really sexy.
Yeah, in like a.
Muppet way?
I was gonna say like a gutter way, but.
You know, like
Just stumbling out of the club. Yeah, like I'm dirty.
I feel like Rihanna was the only one that looked that way that night. I'm gonna be quite honest. Overall, I wasn't impressed with the Billboard Awards.
No one was, but we gotta do something. We gotta fill some time.
Yeah, it was a little
What do you think
underwhelming.
of Sierra and Ludacris hosting? A little dry.
Yeah,
First of all,
I think
Ludacris,
Sierra was lost.
this is Ludacris hosting. Hey y'all, we back. That was a great performance. Sierra, what did you think?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of dryness and bitterness. I think that's what the award shows has become because of social media, and so there's egos and followers, and I'm bigger than you, and I've got more sales.
There's
and
no
it's like,
personalities.
yeah, it's just like,
The fun is gone.
Yeah.
exactly.
They should have us host.
And did you guys also hear? I guess apparently like there was an MTV account where they had a newbie that tweeted something trying to get like a feud started between Rihanna and Sierra.
Oh yeah.
And I guess Sierra called them out on it and said there's no beef between me and Rihanna.
Yeah, and
Her
MTV
performance was
apologized
actually
about
one
it.
of my favorite performances of the night, which I'm glad. I like seeing when girls can bury the hatchet like that, especially in the industry, because they always like to put them against each
Pin
other
women
all
together,
the time.
like they're animals.
Yeah.
You know, that's
And you
kinda
gotta
cool.
pick your battles, and that's not the one.
No, when it comes to Rihanna and Sierra.
Just gotta
I
hold
love
out
me some
to her.
Sierra. And she's beautiful and can dance her butt off, but
Remember when she got served papers at Gay Pride a couple years ago?
Oh my god, I remember
That was
that.
crazy.
what happened with that? Did she get sued?
Yes, someone sued her.
Yeah.